Well, hello. How's it going? Welcome, everyone. Greetings, greetings. Hi, hello. And welcome. Welcome to the Tuesday stream. Become a character? Oh, don't worry. We can make you one. We can make you one. Yeah, we got ourselves some Phoenix Spawn coming right up. You know, it's a fairly new campaign, so we should have some slots open, of course, right? And I basically got all of the other lads from the previous run on in. It's a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Welcome everyone. Give me a shotgun if possible. Got it, got it. But yes, welcome everyone. How are you guys doing? Greetings, gladiators, Wick, Kyber, Playton, Kavi, and all the lurkers. Welcome everyone. Come on in. Hope all is good. Yeah. I'm incredibly bored. Well, don't worry. I should be able to fix it, hopefully. You know, I should be able to do something about it, you know? So, yeah, no. It's lovely to see you all. Yeah. Tell me about you guys' day. How is everything? How How be everyone? I, on my end, still haven't fixed my damn tablet, because I actually do need to order a new cable, which is rather frustrating, but like, oh well, you know. Me dad? Alright. Well, hopefully we can fix that too. But can you fix me? Cause brother, I'm broken. I can fix a lot of things. We'll see, right? Like some tinkering maybe. How you doing, Baldier? Welcome. Greetings. Yeah, we're listening to the Funny Legacy OST for XCOM. It's a good old time, you know? It's a good old time. So the Phoenix Point VODs, and man, you get your ass whooped. You know, this difficulty first try is insane. What can I say, you know, what can I say? It's just what I do back here, you know, like, we kind of keep playing on like hardest difficulties and whatnot, right? So I have a good old time with it, you know. I don't mind personally, you know. I don't mind. Like, I'm having fun, right? And as long as everyone else has fun too, you know, that is what truly matters by the end of the day. You see, indeed. Like yesterday, I played Incision on not the hardest difficulty, but I added 75% extra difficulty to it, basically, you know? So, was it hard? Yeah. Yeah, well, it was hard, but, like, I had some good old fun with it, you know? So, in the end, you know, that's what matters, right? Yeah. Can you unstuck me, cause, brother, I'm pinned here! Brother, I'm pinned! Please, somebody, support the fire! Yeah, no. It's gonna be a good old time. But, Deborah, how are we doing? Welcome as well. Hope all is good. Yeah, no, like, I mean, we're still gonna be playing on, like, Legendary, right? Because, like, man, getting one-shot by bandits repeatedly is pretty harsh. Like, it's pretty harsh. So I think we're gonna go into Legendary to actually get progress in, you know what I mean? Yeah. I was trying to reference that stupid Dawn of War song. I see. I know the one. Yeah, I get I get But yeah, nah, like, it's a good time. Like, I personally enjoy, like, when games tend to be a little harder than, you know, instead of them being a little easier. You know what I mean? And, I just kind of like it. It's just kind of a me thing, right? And, like, what else? Especially with, like, stuff like, you know, certain strategy games, right? Like, I would qualify this as a strategy game, mind you. And, you know, things like, you know, like shooters, for example. I like my shooters to be a little more the harder side of things. I just enjoy it more, you know. It feels more challenging, you know. I feel more involved and whatnot, you know. Like, I like it. If it was too easy, I could see myself getting bored of it. You know what I mean? Like, but, again, at the end of the day, that is how I do play my game. I have been called a digital masochist before, so, you know, there's that. Yeah. My anime playlist just queued up Sonic Heroes OST main theme. Like, what the fuck? But I dig it. Nostalgia Sledgehammer. I mean, yeah, no. Sonic Heroes is a good OST. Like, what was it? Like, we were like playing something in the Discord, right? I don't know if it was StarCraft we're listening to right now, but we were playing something, but the game had hardly an OST, so I was just listening to the Shadow the Hedgehog OST. So yeah, I understand. But you enjoy your Sonic Heroes. Yeah. I like no challenge and slow pace. I mean, yeah, right, like, that's perfectly fine too, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, absolutely, it's fine. Yeah, cubicle smooth brains. Yeah, no, like, that's perfectly fine, right? Like, to take it easy and a slower approach and all of that, right? Like, it's perfectly cool. Like, I don't know, I just enjoy it that way, Like, I just like it. Like, for example, games that I got very much bored of because were too easy. Number one example that comes to my mind, which on paper I should have liked the game, but like Elder Scrolls Online, it's way too fucking easy, bro. It's way too easy. There's no challenge in that game, and by the time you would reach a challenge, you're already like 100 hours deep or something, right? Because that's like the end game content. I can't be bothered, man. Like, I can't be bothered to go for a slog of non-fun stuff to get to the, tougher bits. But like, I don't know, like on paper I should have liked the game, but in practicality I kinda didn't end up liking it too much, you see, like in the end of the day. It kinda fell short for me. It used to be better before they did the whole level squish, in my opinion, but hey. Also, Strick, wouldn't it have been fun if you just won again? Like, you gotta give Kyber a couple tips on how to win the lotto, after all, like what? Like you won like first time or something? Like, you gotta help Alma, man. It's been struggling a little. And like, what's your secret, Strick? What's your secret? How did you do it? How did you like solve the riddle of not quite steal? Yeah. And it's a good time. I don't even know what the lotto was for, So, okay, maybe that's what you need to do. You just need to be unaware of what you're gambling for, and then maybe you can lock on in, Like, yeah. I tried Ultra Kill, but man, that game had me hyped and fun, but it's not worth screaming hand pain. That's fair. Yeah, like, there is a lot of clicking, just going blind, not drunk blind, just blind. Yeah, just ignorant. Okay, just ignorant blind. I see. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, Baldur. Like, Ultra Kill is one of the games I kind of want to play again on stream, but I'm waiting for them to like, yeah, I'm letting them cook. I'm letting them cook right now, so we can we can enjoy all of Ultra Kill. You know what I mean? We did play it before on stream. Like, it was a good old time, but like, there were only so many chapters, so I don't want to go for the same thing again, So I'm like, yeah, I'll let them cook. I'm giving them the Voices of the Void treatment and the Quasimorph treatment, because oh boy, do I want to play Quasimorph again. I really want to play Quasimorph again. Same with Stone Shard, but like, I'm just waiting for those games to enter its 1.0 state, Like, they're like version 0.9 point something. So, hey, it might just happen, Might end up getting Bolt Gun 2 before? Yeah, it could probably end up happening. Yeah, probably. But, yeah, Maximum 2 brain catches me off guard every time, and pee-pee. Best cover is not full cover, it's out of being inside. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I noticed, like, when I started playing, I also made that mistake. It's like, yeah, I gotta go for full cover, right? But like, yeah, no, the best cover is where the enemy just doesn't see you, Like, the best cover is not to be even seen. That is the best cover, So maybe you can like go outside, shoot the enemy, and then run back behind a thick wall, Like something like that. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't have the luxury, and other times the game does pull some BS, Yeah, I can't wait to try Quasimorph, dude. Quasimorph's a good old time. It is a good old time. Like, I played a lot of it, and like, it's basically like I got for a lot of content in Quasimorph, but like I wanted more, so I was just kind of like waiting to like have more, because like I could have kept playing it, of course, but like it'd be like I really like the game, like I could have kept going, right, even from the want perspective as well, but like, you know, I didn't want to force it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to force it, so to speak, so I was just kind of leaning back and waiting for it to be done as well. Yeah, I see a lot of updates for Quasimorph in my Blue Sky feed. Yeah, no, I mean, absolutely, like, I know they're cooking. I know they're cooking. Like, there's a lot of new stuff added already since the last time I played. Right? Like, I know that for sure. Like, there's a lot of things they added ever since, and I can't wait to see them all. But I, in the end, will be waiting to see them all. Also, Nev, how are you doing, Blue Guy? Damn, coming in with... Why, man? Like, well, just because I'm blue? What the fuck? How you doing, Nev? How you doing, though? Yeah, no, like... I know, like, I'm hoping maybe by the end of the year we'll get some Quasimorph, you know what I mean? Especially in old Doom RL or Jupiter Hell. Yeah, kinda, right? Kinda. Yeah, kinda is, yeah. But, like... I don't know, it has like, you know, the thing that Quasimorph brings into the whole space by just being Quasimorph, you know what I mean? I don't know what they do, but they do it right, you know? like they really got me hooked on it. I just like my, you know, extraction kind of strategic shooter like this, you know? It's a good old time, I love that shit, right? Like, I played hours of Forever Winter as well. Again, Stone Shard, something I'm waiting on as well, because I just want to make my own little goober. I want to use one of the preset ones personally, but hey, there's that. Those two games I'm very much looking forward to, and I can see them kind of releasing around the same time, because they're kind of around the same progress right now. Version 0.9 point something, you know? So it's like very close, you know? Yeah. Huge updates came out for Station News yesterday. They totally overhauled the planet terrain system. Game looks sexy now. Alright, let's go. Twitch keeps buffering buffering for me. And it's getting annoying because it's definitely Twitch and not your stream. Yep. A thing that might be happening that you could be experiencing is me being hard locked in 1080p. Because Twitch, you know, Twitch just, you know, it's, yeah. You know, just, they don't want me to stream at lower qualities, I guess. Like, yes, my source is 1080p because I want to give people the option to watch the stream in 1080p. But, like, Twitch doesn't give you guys the option to watch it in a lesser quality, which is rather annoying. Now, of course, there's a certain other solution that I shall not mention. But, you know, there's, you know, let's... If one was to hypothetically multi-stream, you know, there might be a chance, you know, hypothetically speaking, of course. Yeah, with transcoding to Torque. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, it's so bad. Like, get a grip, Twitch. Get a grip. You know, like you gotta get a grip, man. Ah, die gute deutsche Internetgeschwindigkeit. I know exactly, right? Like, it's always the same. Every time, man. I wonder what server I'm connecting to, though. I know, since I do live in Switzerland, so is it like actually Deutschland? Österreich? Schweizerland? Like, which one is it gonna be, I wonder, you know? Yeah. But hey, you know, we'll see. And they started showing 40-second ads for Turbo around this time. Pay for Turbo to watch buffering. I mean, what they do sometimes is like the screen kind of like grays out a little bit, and they're like, you know, we noticed you have an ad block or something like that. Consider getting Turbo for the Twitch ad-free experience, something like that. Maybe it's even without the ad block. Maybe they're just advertising Turbo, you know. Maybe they're doing that. But I mean, I suppose at the very least it is less intrusive, right? You can click it away. So like it still works, so to speak, right? It's not like 5 minutes of unskippable ads, of which some of them might just keep repeating themselves on loop. I know, while you're trying to watch a stream or something, I know. I don't know, man, like, it's wild. They have full video ads for Turbo now too. Oh, I haven't seen those yet, to be fair. I haven't seen those. But, yeah, no, it's just kind of annoying. Like, the alleged reason is basically for them to save up some money, which, you know, fair enough. But, like, I feel like, yeah, sure, it might save some money, I reckon, right? Like, it totally might just do that, right? Like, no, not saying it's not, but, is it worth it? You know, is it actually worth it, though? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are fairly fed up with it. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, is it worth it? You know? I personally like YouTube Player way more. Rewind is underrated feature. Shame that I have no idea how to browse new streams over. Yeah, that's a thing, right? That's a whole crazy thing there too. Yeah. And so Turbo, but then they increase the price, and it's honestly not needed these days. Yeah, I mean, it feels like you can just also like if Turbo seems like universal skip ads thing. What if you sub to someone, it's more like you just don't get ads on that specific channel, basically. You know what I mean? It's kind of how it feels like. But, you know, it'd be what it be by the end of the day, you know. I just hope they figure out their stuff. I hope it's gonna go nice and smoothly with their things, you know. And, you know, I do obviously hope for the best for this platform, right? Because, like, kinda where I work, you know, like, kinda where I work, you know, like, I hope they're gonna do well, so, you know, I can keep doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, go, please don't throw Twitch, please don't throw. Yeah. Anyways, what you're playing today? We're gonna be playing some Phoenix Point later on. It's gonna be a good old time. We're gonna be playing with Terror from the Void. On Legendary. We're not gonna play on the super mega scary difficulty that has everybody get one shot, you know. And yeah, Torg is my favorite PP streamer. That's right. We're gonna be playing some PP, you know, some good old Phoenix Point, and or you know, as we say over here in German, Phoenixpunkt. It's also a PP, all right, but yeah, no, it's it's gonna be a good old time. It's fairly early in the campaign. I haven't done any missions. I did a restart. Everybody who was a character in the last campaign, I just kind of yoinked over and put them in this campaign, so people won't have to re-redeem the whole thing. You know, must change with big PP. Oh, I'll change my PP for you. Don't worry. I'll do that. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm genuinely curious about, like, some of the new things they're both adding from the mod side of things and from, like, the DLCs that I didn't have, since, like, it's been kind of sponsored by, you know, Mad. So, you know, very nice of him. You know, a small big PP. Well, I would go with I mean, we're going big, you know. We're going big with this one, you know. I'm just saying, we're going big with this one. I intend to go in all the way, so yeah, you know, I'm gonna be pulling out a whole PP, so everybody can enjoy some of it, you know. Phoenix Point, guys, Phoenix Point, PP, all right, Phoenix Point, guys, come on, that's what we're talking about, like. So yeah, you know, like, I'm planning to go big on Phoenix Point. Yeah, we're going big, PP, nice. That's right. Everybody can have some part of this, you know, and very easily too. You just have to hit a redeem to be part of the PP, you know. So there you go, man. Do you think like the devs were like, what do you think would be a nice like. You know, you have World of Warcraft, that's WoW, you know. You have Call of Duty, that's COD. Ah, yes, let's make Phoenix Point, also known as PP. Yes, some PP gaming. Oh, brother, people love them PP gaming, alright? Oh, they do. PP poo-poo, no poo-poo, and no, not that PP, that's the wrong PP. Miss Santi, how you doing, by the way? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, remember, strengthens the PP, absolutely. It's about the individual member's strength to strengthen the entire PP. You know? That is what we're going for in the end, you know? Everyone matters. And that's a fact, actually, you know? Schwanzpunkt! No, not that one, not that one! No, Schwanzpunkt! No, please. Keep the Schwanz away from my punks. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Like, literally, like we can't afford to actually lose people because it's super expensive to replace them. Especially if they're like, you know, somewhat like experience. What does it mean? Time to Google? Google's probably not gonna tell you too much. Google's not gonna tell you too much. Schwanzpunkt would be basically it's like a combination of words, you know. I don't think you're gonna see much at all by googling that. Yeah, it's just, you know, in German you just kind of combine words, you know. Yeah, and not yet. Like it's whatever, you know. You ever had a legit porter wine? I don't drink alcohol, so no, I didn't. Probably. I probably didn't have a porter wine, no. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I don't do anything like that. I'm straight edge, right? Like I'm straight edge here. Yeah, you're missing out? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm missing out. I'm sorry, but I don't think so. You know, like you can experience it for me. I don't think I'm missing out on my own side here, though. Like I'm good the way I am. I don't need no alcohol. Yeah, no drinking, no nothing here, you know. All I have is, like, I look to my side, literally have a couple water bottles and a couple of fruits, just kind of vibing there, you know. Yeah, so there's that. That's my streamer, damn right. Speaking of, time to hydrate a little. There we go. But yeah, no, like, I used to drink alcohol, but that's like years and years ago. Like, maybe at most, you know, if it's like a special celebration and I get like strong-armed into it and whatnot, then after a lot of strong-arming, then only maybe, right? It's a small glass shot of shape of the skull. It's just a cap. Well, there you go. Yeah. Oh, Peppermint, how you doing? Welcome. Getting there. Very close one as well. Absolutely. Hope you're doing well. Hope, you know, hope you keep on chugging along with your diet. Hope it's all going well. I drink, like, once every while and hey, yeah, like, I need to be, like, super mega strong-armed into it, and it even has to be, like, a special occasion and everything, you know what I mean? Like, let's say maybe New Year's, and everyone's like, oh, come on, have a little sippy. I'm like, just a tiny sippy, alright? Just a teeny tiny sippy, alright? Like the teeniest one, alright? Just the teeniest sippy. No, okay, that's it, you know? Yeah, and that's why I draw the line. like, otherwise you won't see me. Like, even go to a bar and I'm like, nah, I don't want anything. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want. Yeah. Like, if it's sweet, I'll try it, and a little sugar low, or weakness moonside, a small bowl of meal, like, one hand-sized bowl. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Never heard anyone? Well, I disagree with that. I disagree with that one. I gotta mix my stuff. Alcohol is poopy on its own, gotta be a good cocktail or something. Yeah, if anything, do it for the taste, right? If anything, that's what I used to have. Like, yeah, like it tastes good, I'm gonna drink some of it, but like, not even that anymore nowadays too much. I'm going to the bar, can I have a soda? I don't even drink sodas, man. Like, I'm like, I would go to a bar and I'm like, yeah, I'm just here to soak into the atmosphere, you know? I'm just soaking in the atmosphere, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Irish coffee is the best thing I've ever drank. Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, fries and water, please give me fries and water. Thank you. Room temperature water, please. Yeah. Yeah. Floyd Mayweather goes to the club, drinks water out of the fake vodka bottle, runs home to myself taking an Uber. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I could see that happening, yeah. Like, okay, so there is a bar not super duper far away from where I live. right? It's like, basically that bar is like 10 minutes by car away, right? The one that I used to go to. And sometimes I wouldn't be like, oh, okay, there's no bus, right? I'm gonna walk home. It takes about 15 minutes. Like, it takes about 50 minutes to go home, you know? 30 if you go fast, you know? Yeah, and that's basically... I did it many times. Like, I did it many times. It's a chill walk, you know? It's a chill walk, to be fair, right? Yeah. What the StarCraft music was? Like, yeah, like, I made sure to get one with both StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2 Terran OST, because I was like, yeah, I mean... I might as well use it for some PP, right? I could see it fitting. You know, I could see StarCraft fitting with Phoenix points. Yeah, water, but sparkling, of course, indeed. Right? Yeah, you gotta have it be sparkling. I mean, like, it's funny sometimes, like the waitress or the waiter shows up, right? Or like, what water would you like? No, like they're like asking, like, would you like sparkling or still water? And I'm like, surprise me. Yeah, sometimes I just go and be like, yes, surprise me. And it never fails to make them laugh, by the way. It never fails to make them laugh. Like, every time. It's like, stilles oder sprudelndes Wasser? Überrasch mich. Like, that, you know, I mean, usually they go with it, you know? Like sometimes they're like confused, they're like, no, please, I need to know. And I'm like, okay, just give it still water then. Like it's fine, it's whatever, right? Like, it's just give it still water then. But like, sometimes they go with it, you know? Sometimes they go with it, you know? Yeah. Rob, how you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah. It's going well, yeah. And then I answered the taste sparkling water test once for the meme. Officer, actually, speaking of things spawned, I had an XCOM moment. I had one guy to get out of a fight. He got mind control, and apparently that counts as a kill. Yeah, it does. It does. So if everybody's evacuated, but one guy stays behind and he happens to get mind fragged, he's gone. It's just gone, man. It's not gonna come back home anymore. You know, it's a lost cause. You know, they're gonna give him the full Pandoran treatment. Probably. Yeah. I started so fast. No, understandable, dude. Understandable, yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, tap water. Yeah, tap water, dude! Like, oh, surprise me. Alright. I get it. And then, like, you hear in the background, zzz, and I'm like, what was that sound? Nothing. Just a special breath of water, and I'm like, oh no. Wait. No. No. Yeah. Could be better, but I'm marching on. That's fair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, like, that'd be fucking red lemon water. Yeah, no, it's the yellow snow, right? Like, they just melted it, you know? That's really all it is. Honestly, yellow snow would be objectively nastier, because that thing's on the outside, and, like... yikes, dude. Let's swap topics. Yeah, lemonade. Actual lemonade. Yeah, this actual genuine lemonade they gave me, you know? Yeah. But yeah, nah, like, Rob, again, hopefully your day's gonna be better, though, you know? Like, just hang out and whatnot as well while we're at it, right? Like, might as well. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna lift their spirits a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, absolutely. But, yeah, no, again, I'm looking forward to some Phoenix Point, right? To see what horrible things we might be experiencing there. Only good lemonade is Radler. Radler is good, yeah. Radler is good. I was actually thinking once, there was like a panache, or panache. Basically like beer, but like kind of mixed with lemonade, basically, sorta. But alcohol-free. Right, like that one, I had it not long in the mountains. I was like, yo, kind of fucks, you know, kind of fucks. Yeah, is Radler even lemonade? I mean, it's as much as lemonade as you know, like Josef Pilsner. It's technically lemonade in a way too, right? Like, yeah. I remember getting San Pellegrino at a pizza place and getting so mad it was sparkling water. I thought it was gin. He didn't know. You know, San Pellegrino. Nah, that's it's okay. So the Italians, right? They got like a thing called what is it? Limoncello. Limoncello. They also have I think they also have like different variants of it depending on what food it's made out of. They have like orangello and stuff like that. But limoncello is probably the most known one. And honestly, fuck limoncello. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I had limoncello before. I hate it. Like, I absolutely despise it. It's the fucking worst, bro. It's so bitter. Like, it's actually so bitter. God, like, no, I had a few like limoncello. I just don't like limoncello myself, you know what I mean? Like, I can have it, man. I can have it. It's like super bitter. It's super bitter. And every time I like take a sippy of it, right? It's not that bad. Again, suit yourself. Don't put it near me, though, alright? Like, I will spit it back out, alright? I will spit it back out. Like, fuck that thing, you know? Like, I will spit it back out. like my face just, like, it contorts in ways it shouldn't contort in when I feel its taste upon my tongue, you know? I'm like, you know? Please don't. Oh, I will. Just don't put it near me. Just don't put it near me. And like, it'll be fine. Man, no, that stuff I despise. That's... Never liked it, never will probably like it. It's... Yikes, dude. Yikes, dude. Like, I do not like those things. Contain yourself. Again, just don't put it near me, and it doesn't have to be contained. I will spit it out, man. Like, I will spit it out. I will. Yeah, it's too bitter. I'll spit it back out. I'll sense of context. Listen, man. What you're thinking of, you know... just move on. Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. Yeah. So Stroker's favorite abomination, tomato mushroom beer. Tomato mushroom beer. Okay, explain a little bit. Explain a little bit with that one. Yeah, it sounds like straight up from Dwarf Fortress, yeah. Yeah, tomato mushroom beer. So is it like mushroom beer with tomato taste, basically? Is that what we're doing here? Yeah, mushroom beer is when Mariana's sauce goes bad in the fridge. Damn. You just keep it there and ferment it a little bit as well, you know? Like that sort of thing. No, that is an abomination, alright? You know, I mean, it can't be worse than limoncello, right? Like, so it's gotta be fine, you know? Like, yeah, I'll try it, you know? It's not limoncello by the end of the day. Growing antibiotics in the fridge. I read it as abiotic just now, you know? Like, you know, I'm looking forward to playing Abiotic Factor tomorrow as well, by the way. Like, I'm very much looking forward to it. We might even be able to finish it tomorrow. We might be able to. Like, there is a chance that we might beat Abiotic Factor tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. Kavi, I see you recommended Rune Classic as well. I actually played that one before. I was thinking if anything I'd go back with the PS2 stuff to it, you know? That's kind of what I was, like, pondering about. Because, like, the PS2 version of Rune had, like, more levels? Surprisingly. Like, they actually had more stuff for console back then. And, if anything, I was thinking of going back with that thing into it. Yeah, different one. And, that's no worries, man. And movie night wise, I mean, I'm always down for movie nights. Just gotta know what movie though. Like, I'm always down for people to suggest some movies. And, you know, for context, you know, we got ourselves a Discord. You can hop on in, of course. Movie nights, game nights, all the nights, you know, all the 9 yards there. I was at the pleasure of trying a cucumber vodka. I thought it was gonna be sweet and refreshing. I was wrong. It just... Yeah. I see, I see. This IPA with tomato juice, added before or after fermentation plus mushroom additives. Fake as tomato juice. That sounds hella whack. Yeah, that sounds hella whack, man. Yeah. I made a graph strip in Rimworld and I already got bored of the Odyssey DLC. That's so relatable. Like, it's so relatable, man. Yeah, it's so relatable. Like, Odyssey just... I'm telling you, man, those DLCs are trash, bro. Like, it's more like what the guys do with the DLC in terms of modding. You know, like, the mods are really the reason you buy the DLCs. Let's be real here, man. Like, you buy the DLCs for the mods, not the other way around, you know? Like that's what you gotta do. Like, it's crazy. It was 1917, but root for Deutschland, don't know. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? Like, again, people can recommend movies, right? I'm super down for it. I was like, there was like, you know, a bit of an idea, maybe briefly, like, towards like the Nosferatus, maybe, you know, like whether it is the new or the old one, I don't really care, you know. The old one would be more of a funny thing to do, right? Meanwhile, the new one would be more, hey, look, this is the new one. So, hey. Let's see how they reimagine it, right? But, yeah, like, again, I'm always down for people to suggest stuff, right? But, yeah, like, I mean, we watched even shit like Velocipaster, Birdemic, right? Like, stuff like that. We even had movie nights about those there. They're wacky, like they're wacky, you know? But, we also watched, like, other things, you know, like, what was it? Event Horizon. We even watched, like, the Covenants, obviously, right? The Covenants were the recent ones and whatnot. Like, I'm always down. Like people can throw out a suggestion and I'm like, hey, you know what? Yeah, we totally could do that, right? Like, we totally could, you know? 100% we could. But, yeah, it's only popping in Siberia. Well, what is the, Italian protein shake? Or, like, like those, mushroom beers, you mean? Like, like those ones? I never heard of them before, actually, prior to this year. So, hey, I'm surprised. Absolutely. Watch some Ugandan cinema. The Ugandan cinema, they... Man, they're cooking, man. They're cooking down there. But I don't want to do it alone. The Pianist. What's The Pianist about? Also, who hasn't watched Fury? Fury. Hold on. Fury movie. It's such a generic title, hold on. Oh, that one! Yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Right, yeah. Sorry, Fury... like, Fury is so generic as a title, you know, and I'm like... Man, there's a lot of Furies that I know. It's like... Okay, who here watches, or used to watch a lot of horror movies or something like that? Because, like, do you have the same issue as I do? Where, like, a lot of the horror movies just kind of blend together because they're usually boiling down to the same thing, more or less, for the most time. Like, they're just, like, horror slop. You know, like, I don't often say slop, but, like, dude, it's actually horror slop. You know? Like, it really feels like that. Kura! Very close, Kura, very close. Okay, you almost got it, Kura. I do, man. The Haunting of X. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like... You know, ghost or something, but it wasn't a ghost, it was people who are bad, or it's some demon, or like, you know, it just kind of blends together. Like, it really, like, you tell me a horror movie title, and I'm like, okay, what exactly is it, right? And they're like, oh, it's that one movie where, like, those kids go to the abandoned house, and that's, like, super mega haunted, you know, and then, like, they feed a ghost with power of friendship, and I'm like, do you believe how little that actually narrows it down? Yeah. There's a good at 999, third time already. Yeah, dude, like, it's... You're winning as much with this Lotto as I'm winning with the Twitch Lotto, you know? Also, Garrus, hope you're doing well. Coda, welcome, yeah. Narrative subversion thing now, yeah. I mean, like, there's a couple good horror movies that I actually can't differentiate in my mind, but, like, most of them, they just kind of blend together. And can we talk about the bullshit that is, like, the Netflix horror movie, so to speak? Like, what the fuck do you mean, old people? Like, every time I've seen old people when someone scrolls by it, I'm like, what do you mean old people? It's a horror movie about old people. Like, are you creatively bankrupt? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, my man, please. Old people. A horror movie about what, dementia? Or what is this, man? Like, come on, bro, keep up. Like, it was apparently a kind of decent horror movie called Weapons, right? That one seemed to have a cool way of narrating things, right? But like, I also heard like people like going crazy about Skinamarink, right? And I watched Skinamarink. I never wanted to eat lettuce badly as that time I watched that movie. I'm sorry, I wasn't a fan of it. Like, I get it, you know, indie horror movie, trying some wacky things, right? They're trying to like go for the minimalist approach and like camera angles everywhere, trying to make it spooky by not showing anything. But like, 90% of the movie is a camera angled into a wall. You look at the wall, and there's like a very super crusty voiceover of some kids talking. That's about it, brother. Like, what the fuck is that movie? Like it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's just walls. Walls are like, you see maybe a foot, you know? Like, it's, come on, bro. Yeah, got to watch the old Dust Thing. Oh, dude, we watched it in the Discord as well. Yeah, we watched The Thing as well. Like, that one still holds up, honestly. Like, I really liked it. Like, I could watch it again, you know? Like, it's a good time. Man, they're almost the friends we lost along the way. Dude, I want to lose all the friends if I watch those horror movies with them, you know? Like, Torque, you really suggested that? Seriously? Yeah. Yeah, horror movies are funny. Yeah, they can be very much funny, for sure. Split and Shatter is a unique type. Yeah, I mean, maybe the horror, yeah, like, absolutely. Yeah, it is, yeah. Because it's also comedy and it's wild. One horror movie I kind of liked was, what was it called? Was it Splinter? Was it called Splinter? Let me see. Splinter movie. Was it called Splinter? Yeah, it's Splinter. I remember seeing that one. That one was kind of wacky. It's basically like a funny parasite. It's like splinters, right? And like it possesses you in a way, but like it's like heat-seeking in a way. That was a good one. Like that was a good movie. I like that one. Maybe we can watch that someday. Like it's not that old. Like what? Like early 2010s, something like that, right? Give or take. Splinter for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, almost. You know. Yeah. Close enough. You know, about just as scary. You know. Splinter to suppress Metal Gear. Dude, like, but the movie's decent though. The movie is decent, I would say. Absolutely. But like the original The Thing, I did like a lot. Like the original The Thing, it was actually pretty dope. I did like it. Yeah, it still holds up. It's still a good time. It was still very enjoyable. Like, I was even throwing out the idea of watching like the newer version of it, so we can like see the differences, because like the old one had a lot of practical effects going on in The Thing, right? And the new one I think has less of that going on, and the story is slightly different, right? Like I remember things that I thought happened the first, but was actually from the like the newer movies. You know what I mean? So I was like, wait. Shouldn't this scene happen? And I was like, oh, well, I guess I, like, mixed up those two The Things, right? so there's that about. But, yeah, like, House from 1977, I've never seen that movie. I wouldn't mind watching it. Like, I would be down. And also, Bob, I don't even think I said hello to you. How are you doing, my man? Like, hope all is good. Welcome. Yeah, Again, once again, if people aren't part of it already and would like to join it, right, here is the Discord, movie nights, game nights, all of the stuff, and hangouts even. Poltergeist? I actually have seen the old Poltergeist, when I went to the Asian Street Food Festival, like later on that day. I actually saw it then. It was pretty wacky. Like, I've mainly caught, like, the later half of the movie, like, not the first half. But I did see it really not too long ago. Like, it was pretty funny to see too. You know, it gets, yeah, very wacky, yeah. Bwomp! Whoa! Squishy, how we doing? Hope all is good. Yeah, welcome. How was stream yesterday? How did that go? How how was everything? You know, Squishy, hold on. See, I've seen Squishy mess around with filters and whatnot. You guys want to see something wacky? Want to see something wacky for a moment? Let me show you something wacky. I'm gonna... You guys want to see how it looks like? Like I'm using a green screen right now, right? You guys want to see what it looks like when I do a blue screen real quick? How's this? How are you guys enjoying that? How is this for a change? Yeah, blue screen, you know, there's a reason we don't use it here, you know, it doesn't really work too well, you know, it's, there you go. Yeah, there you go, let's go back to the green screen, there you go, guys, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you guys go, please never kill me. What do you mean? That's cursed. Yeah, no, just fucking you over the filter. Come on. Well, there you go, yeah. We can see into your mind, your brain. No, you just saw what is probably like the my seed here. Look, if I go to the side, you know, that's what you just saw, you know, like a little bit of that. So like, you know, there's that going on. But like, yeah, I know. I did that bit once, you know, it's like, oh, beyond comprehension, it's still morning, bro. Well, I hope that inspires you guys. Maybe if you wanna watch some horror movies in the Discord, do let me know, you know. Yeah. In German dub, the agent that calls Brad Pitt in Boston is also the dub for Peter from Family Guy. We're in the movie for... Really? I think I watched it both in German and English, right? And I can't say I noticed, honestly. I can't say I picked up on that. I actually can't say I picked up on that. I'm gonna have to watch through some snippets, you know, just to, like, with that thing in mind, just so I can see the comparison. I'll be like, damn, the movie's ruined for me now as well. Not like the ending didn't ruin the movie enough for me, anyways. You know, like, I don't know, like if you've seen like the novels for World War Z and then the movie, man, the ending for the movie, like, man. It's, jeez, man, jeez. Yeah. It's chilly day. It's, I wish it'd be a chilly day here. Time for lunch. I hope you enjoy your lunch, man. What you gonna be getting, man? What you getting for lunch? Is it pee-pee time? I mean, soon, right? Like, if people want to keep on yapping, we can keep on yapping. If people want to pee-pee, then we can pee-pee. You know? It's chilly day. Oh, sorry, chilly. My bad. I misread it. Sorry. Like Mexican food. I mean, chili isn't necessarily Mexican. Like, but, yeah, I get you. Chili, yeah. Sorry, I misread as chill. It's kind of chilly here, too. Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? Like, yeah. See what I mean? I'm not the only one. See what I mean? Like, are you trolling me? No, are you trolling me? Because it sure feels like you are. Like, yeah. You know, there's chili, and there's chili. You know? The way you spelled it. It's chili, as in cold. You know? Like, chili. Chili. Yeah, chili. You spell with an I, right? Like, yeah. I get a food when I spell with an I. When you say chili like that, it's like as in cold, man. What do you mean? Learn how to type! Learn how to type, bro! Yeah. When I go, like, yeah, like, I guess, right? And I just want it to be a little chilly, you know? I say it's pee-pee day. True, it is pee-pee day. It is pee-pee, you know? Yeah. Absolutely, you know, it's like, the only thing we're missing right now is Grogu to come in here and be like, you know, compare somebody to a brick. Like, yeah, that's the only thing that we're missing about right now. Man, it's been a minute I've seen the guy too. I hope he's doing well. It's like, I just remember, like, I wanted to, like, face chat and was like, Torque, you are built like a brick. Oh wait, no. No, he didn't say it like that, right? He said it slightly differently. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, oh wait, did he say a build-up brick or something like that? Something like that. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I laid a brick? I made a brick? What do you mean? Like, I was actually confused, you know? And I was like, ah, right, like, that's what you mean, right? I see now. Yeah, it was a fun time, though. It was a fun time, yeah. Basketball shorts, yeah? Just a brick, yeah, just a brick, you know? Just a brick. Yeah, just a brick, you know? Yeah, basically. Bricked? Yeah, I'm bricked up, dude. Like, yeah, you know, like before, you know, I'll turn to a square. You can make a house out of me, you know, like, absolutely. But like, yeah, I don't know, like it was a fun time, you know, like, you know, he's a gift that keeps on giving, you know, with some of this stuff. What a sweetheart, though. Absolutely, yeah. That is 1 damage from D&D. You know, you gotta have a one-sided die, also known as an orb with the number 1 on it. So, yeah. Are you a 2-leaf clover? No? What? Wait, where's that going? Where's that going? A 2-leaf clover? Where are you going with that one? Yeah, what I miss? Let me go through it real quick. Yeah, let's do a little vote real quick, too. The little poll. What do we do? Play game. More yap. More yap. There we go. We can do that real quick. I know, put it out there into the public, you know, so you guys can, you know, decide. I don't mind either one, of course, right? Yeah, a poll to see how it's more bricked. Are you okay? Are you okay? You alright there? Yeah, you alright there? No? I can see that. Well, get your chili then. Like, go get your chili. Maybe warm it up so it's not chilly. So it'll only be chilly. You know, go absolutely for that, you know? Like, we'll be here for some time. Brick up. I'm gonna brick you up. Yeah. I shouldn't had drank before lunch. Probably, yeah. Probably you shouldn't. Like, probably you shouldn't. Yeah, usually that doesn't go well along with a empty stomach. Usually that doesn't go along too well. Yeah, gets you very intoxicated very quickly too. You know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, either we're gonna be doing some of our lovely Phoenix pointing again. No campaign and all that. It's gonna be fairly early on. We didn't even do our first mission basically in that campaign. I just recruited some people and you know, basically brought back the people who were like characters in the last run effectively. While you know. I was gonna say it's 15 o'clock here, but no, it's just about 16. It's actually about to be 15 here, so you know, you just doxed my time zone. I can't believe it. It's crazy, bro, crazy. Yeah, and I mean, yeah. Usually I just start at 2 p.m. You know, go on for however long we want to be yapping, of course, and then. You know, eventually we start the games, right? Eventually we just start those. Like, one of these days we're gonna have a yap-only day. I can already see it. Like, one of these days. Tomorrow, however, we'll be starting an hour later. Basically, tomorrow's stream will be starting around... Now. This hour. Whatever it is. Tomorrow we'll start about this hour, because usually Wednesday starts a little later. How could you do such a thing? I know, right? Like, how could you do such a thing, Kavi? Like... Now people know that I am somewhere in Central Europe. Oh god. Or not just Central Europe, mind you. Or if we go further down south, you know, like you have like places like, you know, like Algeria, you know, like South Africa as well and whatnot. So there's that. Let's plan tomorrow, Abiotic Factor. We could even beat Abiotic Factor tomorrow. It is possible we could actually win. We are very close to the end of the game, especially with how it feels like. You know, certainly could. Deathload, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing the little vote, you know, whether we yap or game, you know. Did somebody mention me? I don't know, did we? I mean, you know, maybe I did. Maybe probably when I was going for some of the countries with the same time zone, right? Except for, like, I know you and I, we have the same time zone, however, you do not have daylight savings while I do have daylight savings, right? So, due to that, I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Due to that, but we're still in the same time zone. It's weird. Like, it's weird. However, give it, like, how long, actually? Hold on. Zeitumstellung. When do we do that? Sunday, October 26th. Alright, well, like, in like, a bit more than a month. We'll be on the same time zone, like, actual time, you know? In about a little more than a month. Yeah, just... Next month on the 26th is when I'll be actually having the good time, you know? The winter time, the superior time, you know? So it's 3 PM for you, I guess? Well, you guessed correctly, yeah. You just gotta add a +1. So picture of planet Earth. This is where you live, bro. This is where I live, bro. Oh, it is. Why would you dox my planet? What the fuck? In this economy? Seriously, man? Really? You just did me dirty like that? Really? Do this before my birthday of normal time? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, like, I prefer winter time. And they keep saying they'll be getting rid of summertime and whatnot, right? They keep saying they'll be getting rid of it. They never did so far, like... It's, what, like 2027? Something like that? Maybe? Allegedly. Right? Like, just get rid of it, man! Like nobody's gonna miss it, it'll be fine! Like, come on, bro! Like, it's not like our economy depends on that 1 hour! You know, like, it's not like it really depends on it. You know, like, it's fine. Anyways, the majority has voted on gaming. Indeed. I guess it's a force of habit then? No? No, everybody hates it. It's like a habit of self-hate or something in that case, right? Everybody hates it. You know? Everybody hates it. Everybody wants to get rid of it. But, like, bureaucracy says no. You see? And Switzerland is a heavily bureaucratic country, you know? You gotta go through so much bureaucracy to get anything done. It's stupid. But, yeah, people said in the majority we shall be doing some gaming. Don't worry, we'll be yapping while gaming as well, of course. We'll be doing both, even. Phoenix Point. Why not? Why not? What? What? Phoenix Point. Was no fun in the game. There it is, finally, alright. Yeah, I was already gonna say. From the void. That's what we'll be getting. Yapping? Oh no. Nah. No yapping. Yapping and gaming. Oh yeah. Thank you, how you doing? Welcome as well. Welcome. Come on in. Do I need to redeem a character? Did my character get important to this run? You died. You know, you're just dead. No important. Yeah, sorry. Like tower from the PP. That's right. Tower from the PP. That's right. Big difference, huh? Big difference. Yeah, I'm calling like this new approach to streaming, like let's playing or like gameplays with voiceover. You know, like I'm still working on it. It'll catch on eventually. Trust me, bro. Trust me. For previous me, you survived like one mission and then you just get like clobbered, man. You got clobbered. Yeah, it was pretty yeah, that was bad. It was bad. Yeah. But yeah, we got Kavi, we got Deathroot. I know we gotta do Quack again because Quack wanted to be a vehicle and we need to get a vehicle first, yeah. I know, right? I know. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, let me know how you guys like it with the StarCraft music, yeah? Let me know how you like it. Like, it might work well. It might work well, I'm just saying. It just might. Or, should we put on the entire StarCraft OST? Like, all of StarCraft, including Protoss and Zerg, because I feel like that also could be kind of fitting, because, I mean, look at the Anu guys. They're basically Zerg cosplayers, if you think about it hard enough, you know? If you think about it hard enough, you know? Yeah. Urban SNES was so ahead of its time, it's already had its magic system labeled as PP. Well, there you go. That is the wrong save. This is the wrong save here. I think it's this one. I think it's that one, no? You're allying with? The only correct choice is what I'm allying with. You know, the only correct one. Sorry, so I'm still on time. Yeah, basically, right? Like, yeah, basically. You just skip past the yapping. How you doing, players? Hope all is good. How's my Plasmanticore doing? Yeah. I know which that is. It's New Jericho. They're the correct choice, you see. Sanhedrin just bicker among themselves, and Anu, they're freaks. So, yeah. Yeah, Jericho, man. And they're blue, man. Like, if they're blue, they gotta know their shit. Let's be real. You, Jericho? Hell yeah, Jericho. They're the only ones who get shit done, you see? The Plasmanticore 1 has attacked an abandoned structure on landing. Our operatives have been able to identify it. Someone has constructed a huge metal spar, welding together hundreds of pieces of abandoned junk into this strange object that had 20 to 30 meters in height, tower over the landscape around it. Ransack. Who cares about him? Bloody sweat and heavy-duty cutting equipment, our team managed to hack apart the structure. No one will ever know what it was. Apparently somebody didn't like it. Somebody didn't like it. Anyways, moving on. And, going on already, game-wise, but I was gonna say, I have been playing the Endaro mod for Skyrim, and I played some Tainted Grail. I've enjoyed both of those if you feel like another type of game. Yeah, absolutely. Like, again, feel free to suggest them in the Discord as well. I know of Endaro. I haven't played Endaro, though, personally. I haven't really played that one yet. But, you can always suggest games there. Like, it's easier for me to keep an overview, you know? So that, hence why. Meteorite! Mudfall. Mudfall. Yeah. Or in Skyrim? I mean, I would hope so, right? Isn't like one of the first things you fight like a mud elemental? Something like that? Yeah. And thank you for starting at the Discord. Therefore, appreciate it, yeah. Is very Empire of Mankind sort of faction. I can see why you say it. I can see why though, but not quite, but it goes in the direction for sure, yeah. I think that was the best choice for PP. Well, because you're looking at the squid face guy, look at Kyber. Look at Pro Kyber. You see his Nautilus looking head? No one gonna be kissing that because he doesn't even have a mouth anymore. Poor man. Yeah. And Roxana with Mankind, that's heresy. Is this. Listen, think about it like this. Either one is Mankind, first of all. Like, first of all. But, like, you know, you have, like, Sanhedrin. What do? Hold hands and sing a song once they agree to sing the song? Once they decide to do something? Anu, what do Anu do? Anu has a badass looking dog, and that's the only thing that I appreciate with Anu. You know? Anu has a cool pupper. You know? It's Sanhedrin are Yap gods, yeah, basically. What does New Jericho have? Daka. A lot of Daka. You know what I like? Daka. I like shooting people in a variety of good ways. Now Anu does have a nice handgun. I'll give him that. They do have a nice handgun. Like, it is Jericho, Anu, and then Sanhedrin in terms of how I like them. Preferably it would just be along with the pure, honestly. Preferably it would just be the pure, you know? Like, preferably. Yeah. Oh, it does go with mind control powers. Hey, I mean, they can mind break people. Yeah, they can mind break, but yeah. It was a Rob. Thank you for the lurk. You have a lovely rest of your time there, yeah? Have the full faction is DLC then. There's no fourth faction. Well, you mean like the Chaos guys? Because they're not a proper faction. Yeah, we got all the DLCs here. Like, as one of the powers, the mind control, in this mod. Yeah, I know they have mind control. Yeah, mind break people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Cyborg stuff, because the Cyborg stuff is cool. Yeah, again, you can't ally with them. They're not an actual faction. Yeah, they're just there. They just kind of exist, you see. We're doing scavenging, eh? We can scavenge a lot back here. Some there and one back there. We just gotta go back home eventually. So we got our team. Cause. Jump. Go! Onward, soldier! Average subject 24 enthusiast. I mean... What can I say, man? Guy's cooking, alright? Guy's cooking with his speech. Alright, the fire locusts. They have experimental drugs on them. Of course they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? But yeah, let me know if you guys want to swap the OST out a little bit for like maybe an all-encompassing, you know, StarCraft experience. I just felt like the Terrans might be kind of fitting for this year. Go out in a group of 2 if nothing else, yeah? It's like a scream and then some. We're seeing this guy. There's an enforcer called Dagger. I see. Well, we'll just move you back here for now. Alright. Then we got Mad. Mad is a very mixed bag in my opinion. You know? With his speech! His speech! Cyborg noises, yeah. He's very charismatic, if you ask me. Very charismatic fella, that one. You know, I like him. Like him! Yeah. Put those games recommendations. Also, do you ever do retro games like SNES, PlayStation, Sega, that stuff? I usually go PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64 sort of range with my old school stuff. I do those mostly. Like, especially PS2, because I grew up with that shit, right? I grew up with PS2. So I do a lot of that stuff. Well, maybe a lot is overkill, but like, I do some of it. Let's put it that way, I do some of it. Like, mostly it is whatever the fuck fits into, you know, the vibes, I guess, right? Like, we do a lot of, like, Kenshi, Project Zomboid, like, Space Station 13-ish shit in here, right? Vibe-wise. A Gamer Crack. Victorio, right? Victorio, we're thinking about Victorio again. Like, we were, like, even talking about the other day, being like, okay, so... do we want to do that again, or how do we feel about it? Because, man, again, I would be down, you see. I would be down if people are down for it as well.
Here comes the Phoenix. Here they are.
So I don't mind, right? I don't mind. I'm open.
Let's do this.
The main thing to me is that, you know, the people watching do enjoy the most, right? That's what it boils down to me. Because what? Otherwise, why else would I do it, right? Like, I mean, like, why else? Yeah. Platforms and each is quite different. Sorry, which one? Did I miss something? This wing is Cyborg, yeah, Cyborg. Oh, Shadowrun! Sorry, that... Yeah, I especially someone to put Shadowrun in your recommendations, and there is somewhat unique Shadowrun game on DS. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the really old one. Yeah, the really old one. Yeah. Yeah, I know the one. I know the one you mean. Yeah. I know the one you mean. Yeah, I know exactly which Shadowrun game you're on about. I know exactly which one. Yeah. It actually has a pretty decent OST, you know? Yeah, just love how the NES version. Yeah, no, absolutely. But like... yeah, I did... so here's the thing. I did play Shadowrun Returns on stream. One of the I would say one of the earlier streams, but it's not like that early, you know what I mean? And, like, here's the thing, I did like it a lot, right? I like playing it a lot, but, it's like, my save got corrupted, and I couldn't do shit about it, basically. And I was just sitting there with, like, you know, all the progress I had, basically, that was now effectively gone. And I was like, man, that's really bad for morale. Probably gonna shelf it in that case, you know, just because it, like, yeah, that really hurt morale. Like, none of the saves worked, and the other saves that did work were, like, super far back, and I'm like, yeesh. Yeesh, brother. Yeah, it was harsh. Oh, shit. Look at them goodies. Any cool handgun ammo? Independent handgun. Yeah, I don't care about the independent one too much. I'm sure we can take one shot for it, right? Instill frenzy. Would be within the radius. Barely, man. Man would be barely within it. Hey, you might as well, right? It's mainly for yourself by the end.
Already there.
See, we got enemies back there. They cannot loop all the way around the building, though. Can they now? Allegedly you have line of sight, but what is line of sight really to you here? It's crusty. I'll take it. I'll take it, alright? Man's dazed, he is disabled, he has been shredded. Like a mother. Oh yeah, no, he is cooked. That man is no more. I mean, listen, we'll do the same thing as before. We'll just kind of keep an overwatch on it. Maybe we'll move you up a little. Yeah. Good, yeah, good hit, right? Good hit, yeah. Absolutely, thank you, right? Like, first attack was actually a hit for once, yeah. I have to check that out. I mainly love the World of Shadowrun and Magic of the Cyber stuff, the Megacorps, and yeah, I mean, absolutely, like, that's why I have some Shadowrun influence going on with, like, my design here as well. I just like the settings and whatnot of Shadowrun here. It's good. It's good stuff. So we got that. We mainly wanted to get the loot back here, no? That's the main thing we wanna get. Well, just because there's a couple dudes sitting back there, I'll just overwatch with you back here as well. And kinda close with the lotto back there. Kinda close. Yeah, basically if people win the lotto, it'd be them getting a billboard in the starting soon screen. That's basically what you'd gain by playing it. So there'll be that. Good time, you know, good time. Alright. But first I need to fix my tablet is the thing, you know. That is the issue here. We are facing. That's the hyper-injured fella back there, no? And if we just jump down here. Hypothetically. Yeah, it's that one guy who's literally gonna die the next turn. And then there's another one. Alright, that guy's that we're seeing. And just that guy. If so, we move you in to take the items here. I feel like there might be someone else around though, so be cautious. Oh look, Sinedrian assault body armor, look at that. Sure, I don't mind. Hey look, free body armor. Yeah. Hey, it's that guy, get him! Yeah, basically, that's probably gonna happen, isn't it? It's probably gonna happen. Alright, we'll just move you over yonder. You mainly watch for yourself, you know? You mainly watch out for yourself here. And you do this. could move you over.
Going in.
You do have the frenzy after all. The frenzied flame. It speaks through you. And you already, you already yoinked most of the things in there, huh?
Here comes the Phoenix.
Here does come the Phoenix. I mean, we could move him here. How about instead, though, we just kinda... What are you? You are melee. And as a melee, I'll be denying you access to the stairs. I'll try and deny that. Have the sniper move around too. There we go. Yeah. It's like Max Payne when you see him. It's Payne! Whack him! Yeah, basically. Dude, like Max Payne is such a vibe too. Been a while I've seen that game. Okay, now they know about me, and... Yeah, now it's still the same with the one-shot kill. Bruh. It's still the same. Again, our heavy, right? The guy who's meant to take a hell of a beating gets one shot because somebody had a slightly sharpened cleaver. You know what I mean? Start with 1 and 2 OST. I'm gonna get a whole OST real quick. I'm gonna get a whole thing if possible. Do you have like a big collection or something like that? Yeah, sure, we can go with this. That doesn't seem right. Why it doesn't, no. Still happened. Still happened. Alright, let's play the song. Come on. Alright, there we go, there we go. Good, good, good. That's kinda appropriate, I'd say, yeah. What difficulty is this? Legendary. It's the second hardest one we can have. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You walk in here. But it's only against humans, mind you, that it is like that, yeah. Here we go again, yeah. I know, right? It's mainly the melees you gotta keep an eye out on. It's mainly those guys, they can be quite annoying. Yeah, sure, we'll just take another mad kid.
I'm on the move.
Yeah. And then we can have Peppermint come on in here with their hammer. And can you take this? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Could have you just kind of move up. Enemy spotted. Enemy with goon. Well, if it's an enemy with goon, then I'm not too worried about it. Overall, all things considered, you know, it could be worse. FPG brain is heading on more than one level. Yeah, Grading, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome. For a moment I thought Kyber was a dog because of a small portrait. Yeah, I mean, weird dog. Yeah, weird dog. We can move you here. Yeah, teams of 3 sounds about right, no? Teams of 3? Yeah, you can go with them. It was much weaker, slightly sharpened stick. Yeah, I know, right? Every time I hate when it happens. Alright, well, he has spotted us, that's fair. And so has this guy, Spike, the enemy boss. If we kill him, we're gonna have a much easier time. And then there's somebody who says smash and wood. Oh, here we go! The Terran Rodeo music! Fog-brained, it have to have been the test. Probably should have drank shouldn't have drank late night. Fair. Well, it's nice to have you here nonetheless. Welcome to the Frog-brain gaming crew. I'm getting all the tutorial tips right now. Yeah, we got ourselves a lot of enemies in here. Some of which probably will die. Do it again. Yeah. Are you getting tutorial hints? is the first mission. Come on. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Bro, what the fuck just happened with him? Like guy was just like blah, 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 and he just like stood there. Then it just crumpled. He just crumpled, bro. What the hell was that just now? What did I just witness here, man? Somebody clip this. Please tell me somebody clipped that. Please tell me you did that. Your guy got dazed, bro. What the fuck? That was a vibe. Yeah, I shocked him, alright. Yeah, that was an actual. Yeah, I shocked him, alright. Yeah, he became someone less jelly than them. Dude, he was so jelly. Upon getting, gelled, basically. Man, that was a vibe. Nice shot! Boh. Nice shot, actually. You can install Frenzy on us, by the way. Did we get some of them? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that was a good shot. Grayling, we're gonna get you up, boy. Don't you worry. We'll just have to get people first. Nice! It's gonna be way less likely, though. Yeah, way less likely. You got how much AP? Oh, you can go for another shot. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah. Just shoot them if they get really close. Alright? Dude, that guy was screeching. Alright? He was screeching! Yeah. I often clip, but I had to... Yeah, but you had to stump. Dude, it was a go one. I didn't expect the guy to just get folded like that, you know?
Let's do this.
I really didn't. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go for us. Yeah, that was something. Alright, we got a couple raiders coming from the top there. Couple melee ones as well. At that. It's fair. We do have a hand grenade.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hand grenade them because I can hand grenade them, you know? Yeah. Yeah, if I get a choice, I'd like to be a shotgunner. There's another shotgunner we can get there. Alright. Alright. That's two shotgunners we might be getting today. In that case. I'm gonna move you extra far away so there's the least chance of you actually getting hit by them. Absolutely. So let's hear them out. They are known for the wisdom. Maybe the immortal bird does have a point. The immortal bird? How you doing, Bard? That is a lot of healing that I'm seeing right here. Yeah, sure, we'll take some ammo for these and... cause you'll just be the heavy medic, alright? The really heavy medic. The super heavy medic. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanna put some... Maybe we'll take one of the medkits on you instead. There we go. Here we go, yeah. Yeah, the Phoenix point. Oh, of course. There we go. You can snipe someone, and we might just do that, yeah. At the market, by the way, you can get weapons. You don't need to go to the market to buy any more. Most of the weapons do poison damage, and you can build ammo and have... Yeah, I know. I need to go to the market for car. I need to get a car. I need to be getting that automobile. Hey, nice shots, by the way. Nice shots. Can we all agree on that real quick? Those are some nice shots. Okay, there is one here, there's one there, and it's mainly in the front here. I see.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Okay, you are moving in. Oh, you're moving in, alright. Yeah, now we need to bear in mind they will tend to be really racist towards the dwarves, but all from an older generation, like a radio generation so old. And see, the senior vehicle was kind of border, but I don't know the other factions' vehicles. It's gonna be the independent vehicle. Or like the Junker one, basically, from the DLC. Like a Mad Max one. You can think of it as. I see the problem. Grenade. Grenade. Yeah, we'll just try and grenade him instead here. If we can. I mean, for some reason, the grenade didn't actually blow that up. Then again, at the same time, like, I'd like to shoot him, but like, I pillar. You know? So we'll just do this here instead. If anyone moves there, they get shot. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So we're getting his Scar AK Panzer. Just don't very Poland. I'm not German, okay? I'm not German. Let's make that clear right now. Again, I'm I'm from Switzerland, man. I just speak German. It sucks a little.
Ready to rumble.
This healing buckshot critical hit. Oh, let me guess. You're gonna get one shot? No, you surprisingly didn't. They just walked up to you, actually.
Moving to coordinates.
Can you slap them? I mean, sounds good. Sounds good to me. I mean, enemy just walks up to me, gets beaten up, and then they just die. Yeah. That I can work with, you know? That I can. So we'll move you in here. And the bleeding enemy left blood trails. Yeah. So you know they're dying. Crotch shot! There's a good crotch shot. There's a good crotch shot right there.
Rolling out.
Ready, willing, and able! Alright. Yeah, you probably are good. Let's see. You, sir, you can move a little bit outwards. Proceeding! Yeah, you can move a little more outwards. He does have a heavy inventory though, doesn't he? We might need to trade actually, hold on. I'll take most of his items onto Kyber. And the reason as to doing that is so that we can use him to jetpack glide to somewhere where we are more likely needed, you know? That's the idea at least, you know? I did wish the headshots a little more damage, but I don't know if that was just me. Yeah, I wish if I shoot somebody in the head with a high caliber sniper bullet and all they have is a head armor, is a bandana, that they will eat shit and die. But then again, the truth of the matter is they don't. They're very heavy and thick skulls, you know? I mean, look at him. Look at him. It's just a little flustered, you know? His head is just a little red. And that's about it, you know? So, you're gonna bleed out. You're gonna bleed out. Tissue regeneration 10. Wait, is it gonna cancel each other out? Oh, wait, it might. It might cancel each other out, no? Oh, it might actually, no? In that case, that sucks. He does have Overwatch. Learn soon. It's probably gonna be fine if I had to take a guess. We'll just do the same thing here. Let's see. No, no, they're not fine. They are anything but fine. Got it. Can confirm, you guys. Not fine. You have some items in your inventory, alright. Here's what we'll do. Slap him. Really fuck him up, Peppermint. Really fuck him up. Good job, Peppermint. Good job. You got him good. You got him good there. Hell yeah. And then we see like his little head poking over there, you know? Alright. What we need to do is we'll move on out. I want to be grabbing that little piece of loot over yonder, you know? I'll be doing that. Okay, that's the enemy you do see. That's fine, that's fine. Move a little further. Maybe a little more. There you go. You can get into position here. Because I want to be getting that loot here. You know? The mech stuff finally felt kind of dumb, but I got there. Oh, you mean like the cybernetic stuff? Yeah. No, you gotta make your little lab in the base. The entire StarCraft OST after this mission. Tower music's awesome, though. This is the entire StarCraft OST. I did swap it earlier to be like the all-encompassing thing. All right. Let's have you basically just overwatch this general area here. And, we can move you up. Never mentioned, that, hey, look at your people, there is a tag you can give them mech stuff. Yeah. That's fair. They tell you a lot, but they don't tell you that. Same with mutagens, by the way, if you ever want to mutate anyone. You know, like the children of Anu tend to. You'll have to do it basically the same way, you see. Man, you are a slowpoke with that weight on you, huh? Okay, nice sniper shot, bro. Nice sniper shot, dude. I mean, technically, you have line of sight, and hell yeah, you have. But, first things first, right?
Let's do this.
Yeah. I would have hit it, if not for the cover. Yeah, he would have hit it, yeah. It would have hit. Man, we sure are getting a lot of healing items here, which I feel like kind of foreshadowing almost. I'll take the sniper rifle shot here. And maybe like the Sinedrin gun. Yeah, that's all I want. We can start making our way back. Alright, next up, you here. I want you to just jump on the rooftop. Like the Orogun. I haven't really used the Orogun too much. Oh, nice. Sinedrin laser sniper. Ooh. Looking good. Looking real good back there. Now let's see if that'll be good enough. Let's see. It does something. It does something. Like making them big like an orc and blue. You mean like like that? You know, I am not a fan of this one guy being where he is. So, what we'll do is practice social distancing with you. Now, you can only social distance so far, I'm afraid, huh? Yeah, let's move a little farther away. Just because I don't trust him. And you also move around a little bit here. If the enemy gets near them, you just blast them too. Alright?
Let's do this.
You blast them.
Lining up a shot.
Man, imagine though. Yeah. Imagine a flashbang, basically, right? I'm just gonna flashbang people. Yeah. Remember that they got, again, weapons. Oh, hold up. We got somebody bleeding. And we got somebody flanking us. Another melee. Yeah, they use a lot of axes. They sure do. Peppermint.
Sprinting.
That's not you, but hey, you know what?
Acquiring target.
Matt can get a kill as well. No way you'll miss that one, right? Right? Ain't no way you're gonna miss that. Yeah, I used the wrong person, but you know what? In the end, it still worked out, kinda.
Doing it.
Let's get the items. That's right, I gave my melee a jetpack, because why wouldn't I? We'll get another Sinedrin assault outfit. Sinedrin pistol ammo. Yes, sure. I'll take that instead. And then you already took the majority of your items here. Let's send you down. That's actually not a bad idea, I know, right? I mean, he has jetpack proficiency, right? So he is just a little bit better in that. We'll just manufacture our new one. Let's take the other things we can just simply manufacture. shall we? Yeah, you, sir, are full. It's time to go home, guys. It's time to go home here. And to be fair, the sniper has hardly anything carrying on him. But you know what? It's fine. Sniper just keeps an eye out on the back.
Watch out, I'm moving.
You're gonna be a bit of a slowpoke. Hopefully it'll be fine. Alright, so we got another enemy spawning next to another place there. Gotcha. Alright.
Executing.
Let's have him wait at the like at the exit here. So they can like always evac if need be. Or some evacing. And you got your loot as well, you can move away. Yeah. To see what you get for my troop. Yeah, I mean, it'll have to be somebody with shotgun proficiency, since you kind of wanted that. At least I'll try and go for someone who has shotgun proficiency. Yeah, they got a Yet AR. Well, that's some damage to their equipment. Keep moving, man, keep moving. You're the only one who's behind. I don't even recognize the song that's playing right now, by the way. I really don't.
Here comes the
I actually don't recognize it. Ah, nice. One of those very lovely covers. You know what? You kind of do move slowly too. Just massive Overwatch, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, the facehuggers are the worst, dude. Like, I had it happen a couple times where I basically ran into a clown car of facehuggers. It was basically me just vibing, and then before you know, like 10 of those guys show up. Like it's an actual clown car. Alright, you move around.
Lining up a shot.
Fuck you, yeah they are. Yeah, what you gonna do now with no gun? Yeah, what you gonna do now? No gun, no problem, right? Ain't that so?
Moving to coordinates.
No gun, no issue. You keep moving, move away from that guy. It's still frenzy. Yeah, well.
Let's go.
Could move a little closer. Could move a little closer. Alright, and still frenzy to everyone here. Let's go. Everybody's frenzied now. Yeah, just like, imagine you're just vibing and suddenly there's like a clown car of enemies showing up and they will blast you. They will kill you. Let's try and do this angle mainly.
Holding position.
You can throw a grenade out. Invalid target, hold on. Hold on. Can't? That's a shame. That's a shame. I was really hoping to be able to mind control their ass. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Let's hope for the very best. Alright. You two will have a copium Overwatch shot right there. Let's see. Yeah, you run away, coward. You run away with your gun broken. Yeah, you go away. Yeah, you leave. Yeah. You flee the battlefield. Oh, they sure will. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kiss me? Alright. Yeah, move into the safe zone that we're establishing. Everybody fall back a little. As far as you can at the very least. You wait to evac. You could technically just jump into evac, no? Have you just move for now? Alright. You can also move further back. I'll do it if he won't. Don't worry. You guys got this, alright? You guys got this.
I got this covered.
Alright, there we go. Tornado. A bunch of Overwatches. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. Fuck him up! You son of a bitch! You shot the wrong kind of head! Bro! Bro! You shot Kyber in the head! Bro, what the hell, man? Poor Kyber! Poor Kyber with the headshot. He caught us straight there, man! What the hell, man? Man, how did you fuck it up that bad? Like, how did you actually fuck it up that bad?
Let's
Yeah,
do
move a little farther. Instructions unclear. Yeah, you just said Overwatch and shoot, right? Like, they did Overwatch and shoot, right? Yeah, you can just make it there the next turn. You'll be fine.
Let's go.
All right. And you can also move on in. All right. That'll be okay. Headshot's a headshot. I mean, not wrong, but preferably on the enemy, right? No casualties, only brief damage on Kyber. Poor man. You know, poor guy, just getting shot in the back of his head. Sorry, Kyber. Sorry. There we go. 1 promotions, reset the sniper. There you go. Good afternoon, Bottom. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Oof. Yeah, don't worry, you'll be fine. We'll fix your freaky head of yours. You know, we'll fix it, alright? We'll do it. Absolutely. Bottom, you got 1 9 less than Koda, did you know? He rolled at 999. The 999. How's it going, though? Welcome, welcome. Yes, we got a lot of stuff from that. Can't make that because I don't know how to. Trading protocols, reverse engineering Snedrin rifles, and a bunch of other reverse engineering we could technically speaking do here. But we won't because we don't have the means. For the most part, 1 out of 2. And then yeah, the laser sniper rifle. I mean, should we just go and reverse engineer it? I think we might as well, right? Might as well. Boo. Yeah, guys, I'll need to actually go ahead and get all of that stuff up and running first before I can recruit a bunch of other folks. You see, so all in due time. Let's make a normal handgun for you real quick. All right, we're here in the Americas right now. Ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. You would need it, wouldn't you?
Research complete.
Nice.
The
We
disciples
got those
of
guys.
Adam.
Speaking of disciples, we got another one right here. Kyoki, that's a 99. That's another 99 in a row. Actually, we had 2 99s in a row. Crazy, crazy times we're living. How you doing, Kyoki? How are you doing? I might be able to go to the marketplace actually, real quick, and buy me a vehicle. Actually, can you believe I still haven't found new Jericho? By the way, like putting that out. The Obliterator, the Tormentor. Yes, yes. And Junker. Good old Junker. We can also buy people. We can get a heavy and an assault. We can get one or the other here. They're expensive though. I know. Like a number will be 99. We both would have won. True. True. Yeah, so we got, going for the list, we got Grayling, we got Deathlord, we got Kavi, we got you 3 currently queued up. Also, Faye, how are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, for like personnel. Can I see what you're about? Can I see your CV first? Can I see that first? Maybe. Can I check the CV out first? Maybe, you know. Would be cool if I could see their available skills. I know, right? That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I still need to fix my tablet though, which it's annoying, but man, what can you do, right? You have the Vishnu gun. Good old Vishnu. What does it do? Like it shreds, it shoots, it kills. And we can give the Junker a kamikaze upgrade. Of course we can. Of course we can. Yeah, basically, Faye, my tablet had, since I played Thief the other day, like, green matrix lines going through it. So it's probably the cable I need to replace, which is gonna run me another $50, see? so just that. Yeah. Hi guys, is working while working at home. New run? It is a new run, yeah. It is a new run we're doing here. So I'm just trying to get everyone back on board, and I get a car. I get my car with its Vishnu gun. Oh yeah, Phoenix Point Alpha, thank you. But hope work is going well. Hope it's all good. Yeah, we got, Quack. He wanted to be the vehicle, you see. Legend again? Of course Legend again. I will not go lighter than Legend. I like it when it's kind of white here with this pattern. Kind of dig it. It looks like a snow vehicle, but honestly, I kind of like it. What if blue? Blue and white. Totally unbiased coloration. We can also make it fancy, but fancy looks kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the chrome vehicle. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can go with the trippy pattern. You know, we can go with that one. Yeah. Dig the white too. Red for the speed though? But listen, you know, we're the blue crumpers, you know? gotta go with some blue, you know? We're gonna be lucky so we can hit the shots, you gotta understand. Lucky to hit shots, right? If you just go fast. But I don't think you can ram people. At least I wasn't able in the tutorial. When I did it a while back. Yeah, and the plasmatic core has no spots for it, sadly. So that car is just gonna be at home for now, you know? Might depend on the vehicle. Maybe, yeah, I mean, this seems like it can ram you, but yeah, it does depend on the vehicle. Hey, Kyber, how about you sit at home? How many spaces does a Quack even take? Matt, you can sit at home too. We're gonna try and take, okay, 3 slots? Is it 3 slots we'll be having instead? Okay, it's 3 slots for the vehicle. Got it, yeah. Insane melee. Fair. Yeah, Sanjao is at home. Listen though, you got head injury, you got headache. We're gonna try out the vehicle. We're gonna give it a shot. See how it behaves, how it works and whatnot, right? See how it do. And see what we find here.
The disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Never mind, we're gonna turn around real quick. BRB.
Phoenix,
My boy! My boy!
on the secure channel I have
Subject 21, my beloved! Woo! Fuck yeah! It's him!
My name is not important now, but I am known among the
I love you, Subject 24! Let's fucking go! I'll always help you. I will always help you. You know? I will always help you, my guy.
a secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moments,
I will always help you, my boy. I will always agree to help you every single time.
This new
You
Jericho
know?
neural.
The Jericho principles, there will be no abuse, okay? Fuck off. Anyways, we'll move here. And we're gonna try and do some protecting of the civilians here with the car that we have and whatnot. I just kinda wanna see it, right? I wanna see it in action. Brain damage never was an obstacle for a good adventure. True, I suppose, yeah. Well, let's see the car in action. Let's see some Quack. Alright.